Kia ora koutou. Normalising the closed door. Being 100% available and having an open door policy does not...
Normalising closed doors? What are you on about? We've got to be available for our people. We've got to be visible. We've got to be supportive. We've got to be strengthening Whananga. We've got to be building that strong collaborative culture. And you're talking about shutting ourselves away? What on earth? Okay, calm down. Take a breath. Just breathe. Breathe. I'm not talking about... Breathe? What kind of school is it where the principal is always shut away in their office, is unreachable, there's no access, you can't have a conversation? What kind of school is that? Hey, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm just saying there's a difference between being available 100% of the time and being 100% available. Just keep listening. Can't wait for this. Good luck convincing me. Having an open door policy and being 100% available is not the same as being available 100% of the time. That would be like the All Blacks spending all their time playing matches and not having any time for training, for rest and for recovery. Being available 100% of the time is not leading in a sustainable way. It means you're always going to have people wanting a piece of you, and that is going to drain your tank, and it's going to mean that most of the time you're going to be in firefighting mode. Most of the time you're reacting. So what we're talking about here is setting some boundaries. It's about leading in a sustainable way so that you can keep your tank topped up and not being constantly drained and your focus diluted by ongoing and frequent interruptions. And here are 3 tips to help you do it. First tip, train your gatekeepers. When I first started here at Chaucer, basically anyone could see me at any time. So students, staff, parents, they could rock up and have a chat regardless of what I was doing. Now, if a staff member, for example, wants to grab me for a chat, if it's just around school and it's for a few minutes, absolutely no problem. If they need a bit of a longer period of time, then they go to the office and they can book in a time. So, back in the day, we used to have the office staff saying this. Oh, you want to speak to the principal? Sure, go on through. To now they say, so you want to meet the principal? Sure, let's book in a time for that. Tip number 2, I can't versus I don't. I can't sounds temporary. I don't is you establishing control over your time. For example, no, I can't check work emails over the weekend. Sounds like it's temporary, perhaps you've got a lot on, and it sounds like at some point in the future you will be able to check work emails at the weekend. As opposed to, I don't check work emails at the weekend. Can you see the difference? Final tip, change the behaviour you tolerate. A boundary is useless if you don't enforce it. So back in the day, I would regularly be driving up to school and I'd get into the car park, and as I'm getting out of the car, I'd have a staff member come up and say, oh, morning, Michael. Look, I'm sorry to bother you. I know you've just arrived, but can I just grab 5 minutes? It's really important. Just 5 minutes. 2 things to note. Number 1, it always took longer than 5 minutes. And number 2, it was rarely an exciting idea for a project that was directly aligned with our strategic plan and our strategic goals that was going to benefit our wonderful kids. It was usually an issue. So I realised I needed to change things and I put a boundary in place. Step 1. When a staff member came up to me as I was stepping out of my car in the morning, I'd say, "Oh, kia ora, I'm just going to pause you there. Give me 10 minutes to set up for the day. I can see this is something that's important for you. Give me that time to set up and then come back, and then I can give you 5 minutes and I can give you my full attention." Step 2, when they came back, I would say, "Now I can give you 5 minutes now, or if you need a bit longer, let's schedule a time and put it in the calendar. What would you prefer?" And if they said that they wanted 5 minutes, in the early days, I'd set a timer. And it's amazing, after a period of time, people got the idea of, oh, actually, there are some boundaries around time and 5 minutes can go pretty quickly. And step 3 is that when people came to me to book in a time, or were trying to grab me around school or grab me when I was near my laptop to book in the time, is to train up someone in the office, give them access to my calendar. So it's a win-win because the staff member knows they can go straight to the office, they can book in a time with me if they need a bit longer than that, just quick, "Hey, I've just got a quick question." Change the behaviour you tolerate. So, what are you going to action over the next week? How about you pick a block of time, shut your office door and give yourself permission to think and work uninterrupted. Your kura needs a focused leader who is able to lead in a sustainable way and is running on a full tank. Thank you for watching. Ka kite anō.